Hey guys, happy Friday. Coach Amy here. Just popping in today to start part two of how to develop a growth mindset. But before I get started, I am in my workout clothes. I just wanted to mention I just did my Friday workout, posted that up on my workouts on the Instagram page. So for those of you who want a quick body weight exercise, like a quick workout today, you can check out that on my Instagram page. I'll link that below. Also, I just wanted to point out this on my lip today. I hung out with some friends earlier this week, and everyone was trying to fix my lipstick, which you're in good company with good people when everyone is trying to let you know you have a little lipstick there. But that is not lipstick. This is a reminder to be careful on your bicycle, people. Pay attention to where you're going, or you will end up with bumps and bruises. Okay, got that out of the way. Let's just jump right in. So, as a weight loss coach, one of the biggest roadblocks that many of my clients come up against is having an all or nothing mindset. I brought that up yesterday, just wanting to throw the baby out with the bathwater. They mess up, and that is all they can think of, and that they want to give up. That happens often, and so I just wanted to address that yesterday and today because to have long-term success, you really need to develop what we call in positive psychology as a growth mindset rather than a fixed mindset. Fixed mindset is, I mentioned that yesterday, where you just think this is just who I am and I'm not able to change. A growth mindset realizes other people can do it, I can do it. Other people who come from my background have struggled and tried and failed and tried again, and that is what is known as a growth mindset. Behind me, I have my sign that says, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. That is at the heart of a growth mindset, and that's why it's on my wall, because that's what it takes to have success in not just weight loss, but really any goals that you set out in your life to do. So today I'm bringing you 5 ideas, 5 things that you can do to start switching your attitude up, to really lean in to your growth mindset. Because remember, no one is just completely fixed or 100% growth. Even the best of the best have to work daily to nurture. That's nurture. You got to nurture your growth mindset because we all have a little bit of both, right? So what do we feed? We want to feed that growth mindset. The first thing that you can do is to embrace more challenges in anything in life. Again, I mentioned yesterday, like if you fail and you have this fixed mindset, it's a lot tougher, right? Because it is associated with negative feelings like I can't, I this is who I am and I can't change. Whereas if you develop this growth mindset, you're going to empower yourself. And by taking on new situations where failure is a definite possibility, for instance, these Facebook Lives for me are something that is still very scary. I still get a little butterflies in my stomach before I come to talk to you every day. Failure, and if you go back to a year and a half ago when I first started doing them, they were horrible. They're still on my page if you want to see me a year and a half ago going live on my Facebook. But anyway, when you embrace these challenges, take on these new situations where failure is a definite possibility, and then just with the attitude, right, that I realize failure is a possibility, but I'm going to learn, I'm going to grow, and then success is definitely going to follow when you adopt that new attitude that I'm going to try, I'm going to fail, and I'm going to get better. So, guys, when an opportunity comes your way, don't shy away from it. Dive in, lean into it, and have fun with the growth process. 2, again, that is right. Growth is a process. I just said it. And so adopting the attitude that growth is a process, then you are going to really realize that failures don't define your experience. when you can embrace this whole journey and be empowered by growth, you're going to become more comfortable with being uncomfortable, right? Learning to embrace that uncomfortable feeling because growth hurts. You know, when we were teenagers, which I'm a tiny shorty, I never really had growth pains, but my brothers did, right? When they're hitting their growth spurt, it's painful. Same thing, lifting weights to grow your muscles, it's painful. Stress in life is a necessary part of growth process, right? So as a society, we have become very focused on end results, but that sometimes blinds us to those baby steps, again, that even the pros have to take daily to continue to nurture their growth mindset. 3, set your own pace. Don't compare yourself to others. You have to work with where you are and who you are and engage with your learning experiences and at your own pace. We are our own person. We all learn, fail, grow in different ways, and we all have a different process, right? Different, what works for one person doesn't work for everyone. And again, that's why whatever while setting and developing goals, working with a coach can be so beneficial because a knowledgeable coach can help guide you to find your process so that you work at your own pace and grow in a way that is the most nourishing for your growth. And number 4, realizing everybody fails. It's everyone makes mistakes. We didn't, like I said yesterday, we didn't learn to ride a bike the first time we got on it. We didn't tie our shoes the first time someone tried to teach us. We had to keep coming back. And so by realizing that failure is just part of the process. You can be realistic and really focus on your progress, not perfection. My favorite business coach, that's her saying, progress, not perfection. Keep going, take that next step, learn when you fall, get back up, adopt this mindset. And then 5, in this process of changing your attitude about failure, you are going to develop resilience. And part of developing resilience, it's another thing that I work on with my clients, is exercising self-compassion. You have to be compassionate on yourself. You have to be mentally tough, right? Like just, I'm going to get back up. Be your own best friend. We are our own worst critics. We treat ourselves worse than we treat anyone. We're hard on ourselves. We would never talk to our friends the way we talk to ourselves. So learning to have that positive self-talk. And a good way to do that is, what would you tell your daughter, your son, your best friend, your sister, your brother? How would you lift those people that you care about up? Take that and focus it in on yourself when you find yourself going into a negative place. Lift yourself up with the talk that you would tell a friend, right? When we accept that failure is part of the process, it's given, it gives us freedom. It is opens up space for us to try again. So the take home message today, the 5 things that you can do to nurture your growth mindset that's already within you. You just need to feed it. Embrace more challenges. Take on the scary stuff. See it as an opportunity to grow. Don't shy away. Enjoy the growth process. Again, to view growth is a process. I keep bringing this up. 3, set your own pace, because while growth is a process, we all work and grow at different ways. You have to find your process. Working with a coach is a really good way to get you there quicker, because they can guide you through those roadblocks so that you can really, they ask the right questions to let you realize like where, bring out really what works, what isn't working, and really set the goals and have that accountability to keep trying, right? To get back up. 4, realize everybody fails. Everybody fails. And when you accept that, you give yourself some space. And also in this process of doing all these things, you are developing resilience. This is all just approaching a new attitude, nurturing your growth mindset, exercise self compassion, mental toughness, and be your own best friend. When you catch yourself being hard on yourself, stop. How would you talk to your daughter, your son, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your best friend? And then turn those kind words in on yourself. Guys, thank you for joining me. Happy Friday. Next week on Monday, I'm going to get into exercise strategies to support your weight loss journey and why different types of workouts have different beneficial effects in your body, and how you can really start structuring your exercise routine, getting creative, experimental, try new things, and really start developing an exercise habit routine that you enjoy and you keep coming back to. All right, enjoy your weekend, guys, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye for now.